For many days and weeks, the raging fire in Los Angeles, which has destroyed over 12,000 structures, including homes and businesses, and has spread across over 14,000 acres of land. This very wildfire has generated a lot of conspiracy theories, a lot of concerns, and a lot of discourse, both locally and internationally. Many are of the opinion that Hollywood mocked God exactly on the 5th of January, and then on the 7th of January, God reacted. How true is that? Before the wildfire began on the 7th of January 2025, here are some of the highlights. Golden Globe Award hosted her 82nd annual award night, and in that ceremony, a scene was created. There was a scene. According to the comedian host, Nikki Glazer, there was a comparative analysis to understand how much of the key words that were mentioned in the acceptance speech of the actors and actresses who were given awards. And do not forget that Golden Globes award ceremony is an annual event, is an annual award ceremony that recognizes exceptional professionalism and excellence in the international films and television. In the acceptance speech of some of these actors and actresses that were actually rewarded with an award, God was never mentioned, according to the analysis that was made by Nikki Glazer. In view of that, cast and crew members topped the chart as the key words with the highest mention from the acceptance speech, followed by moms. And that is to say, in the acceptance speech of the winners of those awards, they acknowledge their cast and crew members as well as their mothers in the acceptance speech without any mention of God. And this compelled the host to scream that it is not a surprise that in this godless town that God, the creator of the universe, was not mentioned. Watch the video carefully.
Been on fire. Who got shouted out the most? Let's look at the numbers. All right, cast and crew are leading the way with 11 mentions. Moms are holding strong with 3 shout outs. God, creator of the universe, 0 mentions. And Mario Lopez, host of Access Hollywood, 1. All right. No surprise in this godless town.
And then, 2 days after, the raging fire of Los Angeles started. And this fire has destroyed many beautiful homes of your favorite celebrities you may think of in the United States of America or in Los Angeles. Because the Pacific Palisades, which has been destroyed extensively by this raging fire, indeed, Pacific Palisades is a home to the affluent, is a home to celebrities you can imagine, including Schwarzenegger, including Eugene, including Bradley Cooper, and the list continues. Thereafter, many school of thought, especially many conspiracy theorists, believed that the Hollywood mocked God, and thereafter God reacted in this fashion. How true is that? The question is it truly God that actually reacted? Well, in my smaller opinion, I know and I believe that God is love, especially after the death of Jesus Christ. But that does not mean that God cannot prove a point, especially when there is a compulsion, especially when there is a competition. Therefore, while we hope and pray that the raging fire in Los Angeles comes to a halt, that there may be peace in this region of America, the moral of this story remains, at all costs, we must find time to acknowledge God, who alone is the maker of the universe, who alone is the giver of all that is good and perfect. And I lent my voice with Angela Bassett in 2023 after she received her award as the best supporting actress in motion picture performance in Wakanda Forever. She stated, "Life is already a miracle of chance waiting for its destiny to be ordered. And for that destiny to manifest, it requires courage to have faith. It requires patience and a true sense of yourself." She finally said, "I stand before you today by the grace of God. Also, in 2017, actor Casey Affleck, after receiving the award of being the best actor, he said, "God is love. God is truly love." And I sincerely hope that the raging fire in Los Angeles, which has rendered many homeless, which has broken many homes and businesses, and very sadly, the cause of this fire is yet to be unraveled. Many are blaming the embers from the New Year Eve celebration. Why a resident whose home was destroyed by this fire has sued the Southern California Edison company, claiming that their electric tower was actually the source of the fire, that there was a spark from the electric tower which introduced fire into his home, which later became the true source of the entire wildfire. But fire investigators at this point have not yet concluded what actually caused this very raging fire that is making the whole world to ask a lot of questions. And finally, many thanks to many of you who reached out to me asking me if I was affected by the fire in Los Angeles. Indeed, I was not affected, and I glorify God in heaven for that, while sending my heartfelt message and sympathy to every families, individual and business owners who were grossly affected by this raging fire. I sincerely hope that the good Lord comforts them while the government comes for their rescue. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section and share this video. Man, another person, God bless you.